What is good? Welcome to a brand new video. It's your boy Fried, and I hope all y'all are having a great day. I hope y'all are getting stoned with us today. I hope y'all are having a great day. And I want to apologize for not having any YouTube videos up, for not being live on Twitch that often. A tornado kind of hit where the crib's at, and really screwed everything up for like a whole week. Like, internet was gone, everything. It only worked for like a couple hours after the tornado, and then the next day completely out. And also, I'm in the process of moving cribs, so it's kind of a little hard to get just to get everything fit in, if you know what I'm saying. But with all that said, let me tell y'all about the story time I'm fixing to be telling y'all today. It's a good one. We're getting into some good ones. And usually I'd only tell the story if Rillo was here, but I gotta do it without Rillo. It's just not over here enough to where I can just keep the stories private that long. So, with all that being said, let's just hop right into this. So, this is going to be about the time that me and Rillo decided to shine a laser beam at some drunk drivers, and they came and chased us, and we were stranded in the woods till like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, let's hop right into this, right? So, it was, I think it was a break, honestly. Yeah, I think it was a break this time when we had hung out, right? Sorry, I got a little locked in there. But this time was a break when we hung out. We usually, and I think I was staying over the whole week this time, right? So, and that usually wasn't like out of the normal. So, you know, it was the normal plans, right? And so I was staying over at his house, right? Over at Rillo's crib, and we were smoking, and this is still early on in the day, right? Like, we haven't done anything yet. I just got there the night before. I had just woken up, the next day. I'm basically staying the whole week. So we get up, and Rillo's dad would let us smoke. So we got up, we both did a wake and bake, and we were just chilling, right? We were both just smoking, chilling, trying to find a move for the day. No one was really active. So we really just chilled at the crib and smoked for most of the day. We picked up a lot, and I don't think I had my truck at this time, so I don't think we went anywhere. I think we just smoked and played video games all day. And because that's mainly what we did when we were at his house. We probably did some work too, because sometimes his dad would have us do some work and he'd give us some butt in return. So most of the time we do that. But I think we had just picked up, so I think we were just doing work for money this time, or maybe even a little extra weed. I don't know. We took all the weed we can get back then. But after this whole day of just, playing video games, smoking bowls, taking blunts left and right? It's now around like dinner time. I'd say it's probably like 7 o'clock, and we still don't have a move. Like, we've been bored all day, and we're trying to find something. And I haven't told the story in a while. I gotta think. All right, and oh wow. Oh, dead. Get dropped. Anyways. And so it was probably about 7 o'clock this time. We just got finished eating dinner, and we still didn't know what we wanted to do. We didn't know if we wanted to go out, get someone to come pick us up. So we tried to find a move right after dinner. We tried to get someone to come pick us up, see if they would, see if we can get someone to come slide, and we could go out, maybe party, get drunk or whatever, right? But unfortunately, no one was able to pop out, and no one was able to slide. So now we were stuck with a decision. Do we stay in the crib, or do we sneak out? And we decided to sneak out. So we had this plan set in to sneak out. That's another kill. Get dropped, pussy. But anyways, we had this plan to sneak out, right? And this was before his dad had cameras. So because his dad has cameras now, so we can't really sneak out. But this was before his dad had cameras, I remember. So we snuck out. So we had decided to sneak out. I don't know if we were gonna smoke or not, but I remember I had this beam, and I was like, bro, we should sneak out and go shine this beam at drivers. And he was like, that's dumb as fuck. I like it. And I was like, that's what I'm saying. And so that was what we had decided to do. We had decided to shine a beam at drivers going past, and we were gonna go out at like 10 o'clock, I think. I don't know. So it's still like 7 at this point, and we had just figured out this plan. So we still got like 3 hours until we're even gonna execute this, right? So in that 3 hours, we just smoked again. Like, we just smoked the whole time. And I called my girl, I think, and we were on FaceTime, and I think she was going to sleep. And that's when we decided to sneak out. That's when we decided to go, right? So when she fell asleep, after like a couple hours of all us just smoking, talking, and chilling, right? After she fell asleep, me and him both snuck out, me and Rillo, and we took our beam. And the first like hour of shining the beam at cars was fine because no one was doing anything. Like, the most we had was a dude stop and like hide around the corner and try to find us. Like, he followed us a little bit, but like it wasn't that bad. We could get away, right? Because we shined him with the beam and he just hit around the corner waiting for us, and then he kind of followed us with his truck, but we got away, right? So with like the first hour, nothing really crazy happens other than that little incident of this dude almost getting us, right? And so we thinking that everything's gonna be chilling for tonight. We thinking that, like, you know, nothing crazy is gonna go down and that we're gonna be all chilling, right? And we were very, very wrong about that, because let me tell you, we messed with the wrong people. And it was funny as hell. Alright, so this white, I think it was like a white Ford, right? This white Ford starts coming down the road, like jacked up Ford, blaring music. Like, these kids, these people are drunk, you can tell. Right? Hey buddy, you're dead. But I'm dead. But anyways, you could tell these kids were drunk. Blaring music, speeding down the frickin' road, everything. Like, just the type that you know would be just shit-faced, right? So we see this truck coming down blaring music, right? And we start shining the beam at it. We start shining the beam in the front window, right? And we hear a scream. And at first we didn't think anything about it. We were like, oh, alright, well, we just scared the shit out of them. That was funny, right? But then they stop. And we see the two doors of the truck open. Right? And we're hiding over the hill, and these people start yelling. Like, they're like, hey, yo, what the fuck was that? Like, these people are yelling. These people are going insane. Like, they are going ballistic over this, right? And so they start coming towards where we are. They start coming over the hill, because we were on a graveyard over on top of this hill to where we could see the cars, but they couldn't see us, right? Shining the beam. So they started walking up on this hill looking for us, and so we decided to dip. We just dipped straight over to a driveway around the corner, right? And we stay there for a little bit, and we start hearing them get closer. Like, we start hearing them walking around, we're chilling, we're still staying there, and we don't move, right? And then we hear them leave. Well, we thought they left, right? So we get out of our little hiding spot in the corner, and we come out on the road, and we couldn't have been more wrong. They did not leave, right? Let me tell you what happened. So when we roll out, right, we roll out, and their truck is sitting there turning, and there was like a church across from the graveyard, right? So their truck is turning around in this church, coming to look. So at this point, they have turned around, they have their brights on, and they're coming down the driveway that we are hiding on, right? Like, they are coming down this driveway, and they're definitely going to see us. So we're freaking out. We don't know what the hell to do. We don't know where to go until my boy Rillo says, bro, just go in the woods. Screw it. So we just dip in the woods, right? And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning at this point. So we just dip off into the woods, right? And we didn't think we were going to be there that long. But dude, they drove by with their truck, and they drove back past. And then and we thought we were safe at that point. We were like, oh, hell yeah. We're all free. They ain't going to get us now. But then we heard more car doors open and close. So that means all these drunk people have just got out their car looking for us. Old search party have just got out their car and are now looking for us with their flashlights. And we can hear them. Like, they are pretty freaking close. Like, I am not exaggerating. Like, we literally thought we were so screwed. But we were just trying to be as quiet as we can. Like, we did not make a freaking peep, dude. I remember we moved with some, like, Rillo moved some sticks around, and dude, they were like, hey, what was that? I thought I heard something over here. Bro, me and Rillo's heart dropped so much, like down to my freaking toes, dude. Like, my heart dropped like a 69-year-old having a stroke. Like, it was actually insane, right? Like, I was scared so, like, I was just scared beyond, because these people sounded angry, dude. These people sounded like they want to kill us. These people had a mission. These people had a mission to put our bodies in a casket, it sounded like. These people wanted us gone from the earth, right? And so, with their footsteps getting closer and closer, we finally see their light, like, super freaking close to us, but they turn away at the last second. And we ended up being stranded for, like, I think it was like for like 2 hours we were stranded. We were stranded until like 3 a.m. because these people just were not giving up. Until finally at like 3 a.m. they were like, alright, I guess we're gonna have to dip, right? And I was thanking the Lord, because I was tired of being out there. It was cold. I didn't have my phone. My phone was at the crib because I left it there because my girl was on the phone. Like, it was horrible. Like, it was just beyond something I couldn't comprehend, man. I don't even know why we shined the beam. That was so dangerous. Like, don't do that. But, like, it was so funny at the same time to see all the reactions. Like, I can't get over it, dude. Like, it was so funny. We were genuinely scared for our freaking lives. Like, we literally thought we were about to get jumped by a whole bunch of freaking drunk degenerates, right? And that would have been the most embarrassing shit ever. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, dear Lord. But, with all that being said, I hope y'all all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all ready for more videos to come, because now that I'm telling like these stories with Rillo, even though he's not here, y'all are gonna be getting a lot better videos, and hopefully y'all enjoy that. And I really hope y'all have a great night, have a great day. Hit subscribe, hit a like. Let me know in the comments what other videos you want to see, and I'll see y'all later.